Texas friends, it's Mike Weaver. I sing for a group called Big Daddy Weave. It is an honor to be coming to you virtually from the great state of Tennessee. Man, these are crazy, crazy days. I know we have said that so often, at least around our house. And I don't know how this time of quarantine, extended time of quarantine, feels to you, and maybe what you're going through in this season. It might be that you're out of work, kind of like me. Man, we haven't been playing concerts, and that's been such a strange thing. This is the longest time in 20 years that I've ever been away from not being out on the road. It's been kind of a strange thing. It may be something more serious for you also. It may be that you're dealing with a sense of loss because of a loved one during the craziness of this virus. Or you might just be going stir crazy from being locked up in quarantine and seeing the same thing every day and not having a sense of routine and all of that business. Wherever we are, I just want to encourage you today. One way that we've been trying to avoid the craziness has been just changing the place where we put our focus. You know, the Bible says that God is able to keep at perfect peace those whose minds are fixed on Him. So we want to put our hearts and our minds' attention and affection towards the Lord, seeing who He is, remembering who He is. One of the scriptures that's been encouraging me is from the 23rd Psalm, when it says, He prepares a table for me in the presence of my enemies. I can focus on what it is that God's doing in the middle of this. And there is hope in the middle of this in Him all the time. I want to share with you a song I wrote a few years ago through a really difficult season in my own life and in the life of my family, when we were surrounded by things that were very difficult, dealing with loss, dealing with a sense of just, God, where are you right now? And writing this song is something that helped carry me through that season, realizing that this is not the stopping place for Him, that He's the God who inevitably and eventually makes all things new. And so I want to encourage you with this today. This song is called All Things New. I've heard you can take what's broken and make it whole again. Well, here's the pieces of my heart. What can you do with them? 'Cause I can't hold them all together anymore. So I let them fall, surrendered to the floor. You make all things new. You make all things new. God of mercy and love, do what only you can do and make all things new. Only you can bring such beauty from the depths of all my pain. Only you can take this shattered heart and make it beat again. You hold a soul together in your hands. I surrender all I have and all I am. You make all things Oh, God of mercy and love, do what only you can do and make all things new. From the ashes, from the dust, I will rise up, rise up. Well, out of darkness into the light, I will rise up, rise up. From the ashes, from the dust, I will rise up, rise up. Out of darkness into the light, I will rise up, rise up. You make all things new. You make all things new. Oh, God of mercy and love, do what only you can do and make all things, all things. You make all things new. Oh, yes, you do. God bless you guys.